there, welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kay, your host from Vienna, Virginia at Stars Beads. Thank you for joining me. We try to be a place for your inspiration, motivation, a little bit of color, a little bit of creativity, and a little bit of fun. So welcome. How is everyone doing today? We'll wait a few minutes as people are hopping on because I am just oozing with bubble beads, and color. So you guys have kept me busy. I was trying to survive off of Friday Night Live, and then I started this whole let's shop during the week thing, and so now I'm trying to figure out how to fill those orders during the week as well, since I'm still working on filling the orders from Friday. So I've got them all packaged. You can kind of see them here, Lexi. I've gotten things kind of together, but they've got to send in the invoice. So all of you guys that know, if you sell some things online, like keeping up with all of that. So I, of course, want to continue playing with bubble beads, but you know what? I thought we would just, show off some things because I had Miss Kristen Ho, and she showed off the peyote ring here the other week when we were showing off seed beads, and she was bringing me in some samples of the Selene spiral. So there was a few of you guys that were interested in a Zoom class. So we are making kits available for you and getting the dates all set so you can kind of take a look at this. So if you're interested in a little bit of seed bead work, we are going to be teaching the Selene spiral. We've got some sawing classes coming up, and we are also going to be rescheduling QFam Gray. So for those that may be signed up for the June classes, her classes are going to be moved, okay? I've not made any, this is technically the first and official announcement, so those classes are going to be adjusted and you will get notifications. So if you did sign up for any of the Q's classes, we are trying to make some arrangements and really working on the Zoom game. So let me know, how do you guys feel about Zoom classes? We are, experimenting. I'm looking at working with some different instructors all over the world, really, as well as our local instructors. Not everybody is set up for internet, but I've been hearing a lot of great things. I'm looking to, try to offer those here, with Stars Beads, and so want to see what your experiences are with Zoom, and have you guys liked it, and what kind of classes you've taken doing Zoom. Okay, so if you guys are interested, we've got Selene spiral that'll be coming up soon, and like I said, we will have Charles showing off some metalsmithing work here shortly. So we've got some gears turning here. So those are some of the new things on top of Kristen was bringing in. There was someone out there who had gotten this on the Friday Night Live, and there was another request, but she just brought in this beautiful thing. We'll show you close up. But she just patinaed the beautiful centerpiece and then did all that seed bead work around it. And look how fabulous that backing is. So if you guys want one, she was busy coming in and showing me some other bases. Look at that color set. And then she was showing me this awesome seahorse. So she just took the pieces and patinaed them to the colors that she wants to work in. Aren't those so fun? She's awesome. So get ready. You're going to be seeing some more of her things, okay? Oh, and I see a little thing on my earrings. Okay, you guys, so yesterday we had made a necklace, and let's see, let's show it off to you. Well, so we made this necklace here. Can we see that? So we made this fun piece with some awesome chain here. And so I decided that I really like that tassel, so I popped them into my earrings. And I put a hook on that. Okay, so this was the same exact cluster, so if you guys want one right now, I was just getting them out. I went ahead and hopped on because I was looking at these pretty things from Kristen, and I thought maybe I should be showing them to you too, some of the new things, and kind of get you excited for things to come here with us. So if you guys like my earrings, I still have those little Boro rainbow packs. So if you're interested in those rainbow packs, you need 2 to make these. Okay, so if you want an earring set, you'll need to say rainbow earring set. You want them. Okay, I have these nice hooks. Okay, and I carry them in gold and silver. They run... Did we put them on something else yesterday? I don't know. I think we were messing around, Messa. So, do you want gold or silver, Pam? So here's the, let's see. So I'm wearing silver here. And we can see what it looks like. Now, this necklace here, you know, I was selling the components, but obviously I can't remake it because the druzy itself was its own original piece. So here it is what I'm wearing in silver. Okay, and here it is in gold. Okay, you want a silver pair? Okay. I'll get you a full kit on that. Happy Friday, Michelle. Okay, so I'll pull out 2 right now while I'm thinking about it with a silver set and that. We got a kit for Pam, and I'll throw in a little bit of that chain. Okay. All right, Patty, we'll add yours. You want a silver kit too? All right. I only have a couple more bags of these rainbows. Hey, did you grab your 2? No. No. Do you want the earring hooks too? Because those are. Do you want silver or gold?
Silver, please.
Okay. All right. Looks like. All right. We got those down. And then also, because I don't have this necklace, there's 2 ways that this necklace is going to go, you guys. Okay, so it's going to go right now on Facebook Live. So if you guys like this necklace here, what I'm wearing here, I'll hold it up. Okay, so if you guys like this necklace here, it hangs long, you can see. Okay, and on a nice chain, goes right over the head, so it does not need a clasp. So if you guys like this necklace, it's going right now for $60. So if you guys want to claim this, you can say, I don't know, rainbow druzy necklace, I want it. It's $60. Otherwise, I have some people that will take all the parts and pieces and we can just cannibalize this thing. Okay, so I want to make somebody happy, but you know, we can keep it as a full thing. So if you guys want the whole thing, otherwise I think Betty Doyle, you wanted the white crystal, and then Janelle, you wanted the chain, and I had run out. So that's the way you guys can get it. So if you want that necklace, then you can go ahead and claim it. Okay, that's one way to get all the parts, because if you're buying all the parts anyway, you can know that you helped pick it out and it was made by me. All right, so, and then I guess I might even have to sell my pair of earrings because we might have run out of the little chakra bead sets already. But go ahead and claim them. Maybe I can make some more. All right, and then the other thing is...
Where are the silver
right
earrings?
Here. That's what I was getting.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Keep me on track. Here's a pair. Okay, and then I need a pair for Patty. I'm pulling these sets now while we have them. All right, 1 pair for Patty and then a pair for Pam. All right, Pam and Patty, your second box is growing. All right.
Thank you, Jenny.
You're welcome, my dear. Thank you.
Am I leaving?
Yes.
You're going to be online for a while, right?
Well, just for a few minutes. Okay, do you want to take your pieces back?
Sure.
Okay. My necklace today, Nicole, I am wearing sterling silver. You want that?
Can I buy that?
Yeah. What do you have? How much is it?
Oh, I'll just...
Yes, you can. The necklace that I'm wearing, this is really easy to make, you guys. So this is using sterling chain, and I put 3 chain links together, and then I don't know about you, but I bet you guys have rings that don't quite fit anymore, and or maybe they only fit on the cold days, however you want to look at it. But this here I put on, okay, a Mystic Topaz ring that I got along my travels. Okay, and then I put it onto a chain here, Okay, and this is a great way to end a multi-strand, you know, chain. Super easy. So I took my 3 strands and I made a link. So we've been talking about links. Okay, you just hook that together and I put my clasp onto there. Okay, so that's a great way to, this is a great way to put your focal beads that are maybe from those awesome glass artists or like your ring. Okay, oftentimes class rings, I guess. All right, we'll get dressed again. All right, so we were also messing around because I had gotten even more things in, and I may be throwing them on tonight's live, so I thought maybe I would show you because I know that there are people who were waiting for more of the chain. Let's see, good idea. I know, right? So you gotta more ways to show off the chain or the rings. All right, so we were also discussing the bubble beads here. What happened to my little one?
Pretty good.
Okay, what do you got?
$9.
$9? Okay, that sounds
I'll leave it.
up there. That sounds great.
All right.
Thank you, Kristen. Have a great rest of the day.
Maybe I'll see you next Saturday, huh?
Yes, or tonight. All right, so these guys, okay, all the chain has come in. So for those that were waiting for the chain, so Wakima, Miss Jackson, I know that we were waiting for some of these colors to go. So if you guys, I'm probably gonna do this here tonight. Hey Barb, I've got that copper chain for you. There it is. Okay, I also got the smaller chain in also, so I've got some in the antique copper, antique brass, and then I got some more colors of the leather. So I think, Patty, I needed some more of this pink for you so that I could make this kit up with that clasp. So take a look, you guys, because this is kind of preparing us for tonight, okay, because I am going to be putting chain on tonight's Friday Night Live so that you guys can create these kits. So once you guys get your Bora beads, you can also go for some chain, okay? So we'll have these in several different colors tonight and have some fun, okay? But I've got some cool colors of leather, you know, in my favorite tones. Plus all the, you know, the nice base colors too. One of the things I was excited about of the colors that had come in was, I have another set of components that I wanted to just show off maybe tonight too. So, but check this guy, check this chain out. Okay, look at that. Okay, so there's gunmetal chain, but I wanted to kind of show you. Yeah, Christine, I just did bubbles. It gets a little crazy, and I wasn't doing their entire trunk show, so I just did bubbles in a lot of the different sizes and a lot of the different colors, okay, to just show off a little bit at a time and to mix it up, so we'll have some other things coming on live. So you guys, this is a black, like a jet black Rolo chain, okay? So this ends up looking great, okay, if you are making things for the guys. Yeah, no problem, Christine. If you're making for guys, this is a great color chain. I wanted to show off see, I'm pulling getting a big hole bead of some kind, so we can kind of see how this might look for a guy here. But if we see, you know, I'm thinking, you know, guys liking all the dark and then and matted, so you get a little bit of shine. Okay, and I've got some of the matching parts to go with it. So I was thinking that, oh, you guys, we have done, we did a necklace, and yeah, so Father's Day is coming up, and so I have been suggested that maybe I should have a week dedicated to those guys. So I think that'll be maybe something we'll concentrate on, showing you some different things that would be good Father's Day presents and things that would be good. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday's post, but there was a great design. His name is Steve, and he had made that gorgeous design showing off the labradorite collar, done in sections so you can kind of see how it is broken up, and then having that awesome pendant. We had shown some of those pendants on the Friday Night Live, and how he really used that and made it such a stunning piece, and great for our guy, where you know he had the spacing, the texture, the stones. I mean, I just love the way that turned out. So all right, so I figure we had made, because we like making things, right? So what do you think we should make today? So we had made a necklace, we had made some earrings. You know, and then we had been doing bracelets. Do you want to make like a different style bracelet? What happened to my tray of my things I was going to make?
Goodbye.
Ooh, you can show it off to the camera. We're online right now. I forgot my whole tray up here. I think I have some of you.
There's another one done with sodalite.
Sodalite, yeah. Oh, and done with that bigger chain.
And the bigger chain.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that chain. Let's see, did I have a... So she used... So Barb used this style chain here. And here it is with that style chain with no beads. So, you know, these chain design, you can do it with beads. You don't have to do it with beads. We found that this style, when you want to use a slightly bigger bead, okay, we were finding all the different chains. So if you're using about the 6mm size, then this I don't know, I think it's like 5.2 millimeter textured Rolo is the size to have. Okay, if you are using about that 8mm size, which that's, or what did we decide, Pam? Was it 10mm? I measured these yesterday. 10mm is usually kind of big, but usually I'm trying to fit the 8mm on the 7mm Rolo chain. Okay, and then when we do go to the size 10mm size, that's where we like to step up to this style chain. Okay, Michelle, let me look at the leaf chain in copper for you. Let me see if I have it in copper first before I say that. Hello there.
Hello. How are you? Okay.
I'm on a Facebook Live right now, so I just want to let you know, okay?
I can be by myself. It's okay. Okay, no problem.
Michelle, okay, so it's not a leaf chain, but it's very, very close. Let me show this off. I sold out of the gold leaf chain, guys, so if you guys were looking for a kit of that, we will have to hold. So this chain for the so I don't have it in leaf, but this is very similar in style. You can get the same feel, and this one's $16 a foot. So you can let me know, Michelle. And so I have a whole box, you guys. I'm gonna go through, and I think that we can throw up some things here today. Oh, Patty, I need that for your kit here. All right, so I was gonna make something out of my chakra beads here today, but I might have run out. So maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. Maybe I need to take this one apart because. No! I just heard hearts breaking. I'm not allowed to take that apart yet. Oh, don't forget you need the silver or some sort of silver chain for the earrings. Okay. So there's that. All right, so I had a few, and so that we could maybe we'd chainmail a bracelet together with some of these leftovers, but now I'm feeling kind of bad because maybe... No problem, Michelle. We'll catch you later, maybe for Friday Night Live. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something because we haven't played a lot with the jumbos, so I had shown a pair of earrings here with the jumbos. that you can wear. Okay, so these are fun. These are a white pair, so it doesn't make it easy to see, but I guess it's good along my hair here. Okay, but it has stripes, so you can do that with the jumbos. Thought I had another color. Nope, instead I did that. Oh, here. So we had done these in red as well originally, so you can see how fun those look. Too bad. I would have liked to put a huge one along the bottom, but I was thinking that ends up being probably a little much, right? But for those that love the Kumi, because so many of you guys were posting Kumi Himo things, so if you like the Kumi, this is what they've done, is where they've put it along the bottom, that big one, okay, and then gone up to the smaller ones, and then you could also even go right up and then going right up to the minis. So I will have the 3 sizes and a lot of color matches, and that'll be shown tonight, okay? But I wanted to show off a couple of the jumbos so that before we go on to tonight that you can kind of see some designs. Another design that I saw you guys making a lot was the Chinlu wrap bracelet. So I thought I'd show you mine, and I used a as the button, the closure, I used the bubble bead. Okay, so you'll see that this is my start, and then I did funky and crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this on so you can kind of see how the jumbo bead looks. I love these bubble beads. Okay, so in the style design you can see I put the bubble here, and then having kind of the dagger dragon style look. So that's another way you can see the jumbo bubbles used. Okay, and you can see it's about the same size as you know, one of these other ones, but I love those. All right, so I thought maybe we'd play around and just do a bunch of rings together, because that's a quick and easy way. We haven't touched into chainmail or understanding what that was, so I thought that would be kind of quick and simple and easy, and you can do it in all sorts of colors, and who knows, maybe I'll stick in these random leftovers that I also have here. Yeah, I want you guys to see all of the big sizes. And in fact, Doug, are you here with me? Can you say hello? You know, I'm trying to see if he's on here. Hey, Christine, do you have anything you want to show us? Because I can bring you in. Into the feed. So you guys, I was trying to take a peek, but I had asked the gentleman who is the creator over at Unicorn Beads to see if he could figure out Facebook Live, and I was going to try to bring him into the feed. And so I know he wrote to me and he's like, so where do I go? How do I get on here? I'm walking my dogs. So I don't know if we're actually going to get a chance to see him on here. So, Doug, if you're out there, I need you to say hello. So maybe if you hop into the feed at any point in time while I'm still on here, I can pull you in and say hello, okay? All right, so we can play with some bubble beads, and all I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take some jump rings, and in this case, let's see. I'm going to just do a whole bunch of random colors, I think. Or should I just try not to put my earring back on. I feel naked here. I knew I felt uneven. My head was holding that way. So we've made earrings. We made a necklace. So I thought maybe we could make a pair of, or make a bracelet. Because we've been busy all night or all week. So I have a couple kits of these, you guys, too. So I know there was some requests for this. I think I can do one kit of this particular exact style, okay? And then this one, too, you guys. For those of you guys are buying the kit, obviously I can't repeat this, but this is also available for sale, too. So if you would like this one, I can sell all the samples on here so that you don't feel like you miss out, or maybe you're not looking to make it. And that's okay. You can just watch and be inspired by color and people creating, right? All right, I'm gonna go, I wanna get pick a chain that I'm gonna link those to. Isn't that pretty? I think that there were, you wanted to see the basket of them, didn't you? Okay, so, and don't worry, I know that there was a request for this blue one and that big pink one too. So I have those set aside for you, and then maybe we can look for the other colors. I wanted to show you, in case you catch this a little bit later, Betty, this is another white druzy, but I can also maybe take apart my necklace and we can do that. Okay, all right, I want to take a look at the chain, okay, and see what kind of chain we want to use in today's bracelet. I was thinking about kind of inserting or maybe attaching some bubbles to one of the chains, I think. But this is a pretty one too. I love chain. Do you guys have a favorite chain you guys like to use? Who else likes chain? Hey Dana, how's it going? We are working on making a bracelet, and I'm trying to decide what chain I want to use. I've been using a lot of gold. I really like this chain. I'm looking for something kind of simple because I think I'm going to cut it apart and maybe just use the bits. So I kind of like this chain. What do you guys think? That? But I've been working in silver since our whole set is in silver. Maybe we'll work in silver. You have a question?
Well, I didn't want to.
It may be.
Sit and experiment with something.
Okay. Well, then there's a chair right there.
Okay, I didn't know where you were.
Thank you. You're totally fine. Yep, you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, we like all the chain, right? All right, we're going to play with this one. So if you like this one, this is going to be our silver chain for today. It runs $7.50 a foot. You can see some of the other colors we have it in. So you can claim some right now. All right, let's see. Messing around. You like that? You like that, Mary? I do too. All right. So we want to take this chain. This is a crazy, I'm a mess. When you work on these little video feeds, you work in like a foot by foot space. And everything is in the way. All right. So I want to make just a quick little bracelet. And I've actually started attaching some rings onto here. And I was thinking about, you know, our fabulous Roy G. Bibb. Where is he at? Let's see. I think I had done it in. I was messing around yesterday. We'll do one of those. Oh, I had this green. Those are some of my randoms. And then I started putting some together yesterday. I was messing around with rings and stuff. I could tell people are excited that stores are open. In fact, this morning I had a few customers who convinced my neighbor to open the shop so that they could surprise me when I came in this morning. So that was really funny. That was a nice surprise, nice little welcoming. And I got a hot chocolate, so that I made out. All right, there's a green one. Well, that was original. Maybe we can stick to the chakra or the ones that were in the little kit. So if you guys get a little kit, then you can make yours, okay? And I'm just doing something for fun and quick. All right, what colors am I missing? I got a purple one. Is that gonna make it all the way around? All right, what colors? I guess I can. Am I missing a red one? Because I can't do my Roy G. Bibb again. All right, so then we're gonna go So we'll put Roy G. Biv in the middle. So maybe we'll go this way, since I can't seem to find yellow. An extra yellow here. Am I missing a... Oh, here's a green. Here's a green. So I was making the set too, you guys, in the little minis. Look at the rainbows in the minis. How cute are those? And then I did it in the jumbos too for fun. Just to, you know, keep you guys entertained here. And somewhere on the tray. Nope, I'm not hiding anymore, so. Oh, there's my purple mask. I was looking for that earlier. Okay, silly me. All right, where's my design? Here, so we did find a green. These ones I can't seem to find a match right now, so. This here, then we had a blue and a purple. Because we gotta make it around the wrist here, right? And I don't know about you, but we gotta have at least, well, for me, I need at least 6.5 inches. So let's see what we can get away with here. So I want to put it in between those little pieces of silver. Okay, so that gets close, right? What other things can I put in here? What do I have sitting around here? Here's some other random colors. My nose is running. Is where my tissue. What other colors can I add in there? Or should we put a little centerpiece in there? I kind of think I like it the way it is. Those are the only 2 colors I couldn't repeat, but I do have 3 of the colors to go again. 4 of the colors. All right, so if I take out these ones, all right, took out those, because I just don't have those. So we're gonna start purple, blue, green, blue, purple, blue, teal, and green. I think that ought to make it. Look how does that look? Hey Mary Jo, hey Kimberly. I think we're gonna pull this off. All right, I think I got myself a color set. Oh, I like this green. I'm gonna take out this green to put in this green. Oh dag, I can't do that. I don't have a third one. Yep, I don't have that. All right, going back to that one. Oh, maybe I won't need it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. Maybe I'll just put those on the end. Then I know we're gonna get around the wrist. And I'm pulling out those lovely jump rings. And some of these have them already on there. Starting at this end here, and we're gonna just, I guess I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, 13. My eyes are still good.
Are those jump locks or regular?
You know, these ones are actually just rhodium sturdy ones. I would have used jump locks. This just happened to be what I have sitting here. But yes, those jump locks again. Michelle, I think you're gonna need that. I think this is gonna make a fun little bracelet. So your little chakra kit, you can just spread these out and it would be long enough to make this. I think the chakra, what did we say, it has 12 beads. But you can have a little extra chain, that's okay. Right. And I'm not thinking too hard about this. It looks like in between this particular chain there's 2 links. I'm just picking one. okay? Sometimes we stress over, you know, these little details, and those that are local, you guys have probably heard me say this, but my mom would say that if you can't tell while you're riding a horse going by, then that detail probably doesn't matter. So, you know, keep that in mind, you know. Jewelry is supposed to be free-flowing. It's not necessarily stuck to your neck, okay? So you want to have some flow to it. Yep, jump locks are the name. Looks like we'll be adding those to people's stashes here. We'll go take a look at what I have in stock, okay? And then on the end of our review here. So, did I do that right? And then purple. Really, it doesn't technically matter. Try not to. When you close jump rings, remember that you can be pushing slightly together so that they can really match up. Okay? Oh, this is going to be super cute. You can really make that a necklace too. Alright, so then we did purple. Alright. I'm going to just pretend here. Oh, then I need this. Maybe then I need this green. That doesn't seem right. I think I threw myself off throwing that one green in there. Because I think I kind of wanted it over. Oh well. Moving on. Bigger things to worry about. Okay. So this is a little bit like chainmail. This idea, you could certainly hook these to another ring. You know, in this case, I decided I was going to hook it to chain, just because I do like the dangle effect. But you could certainly. What am I supposed to? Teal. Teal. Yes. So we had a great time for my mom's birthday yesterday. She had a good time. Her house is being all torn up because she had her flood. And so her floors are all ripped up, so she can't get to her refrigerator. Her entire kitchen is torn up. Her living room is torn up. So and she doesn't have internet, I guess. They've taken everything away from her. So she was excited to come over to the house and just sit and use our internet. And she said, I'm used to having my morning coffee and being able to hop onto the iPad and, you know, get my morning news, and it's been throwing her completely off. Oh, look, Dora, she made it home. Getting to making your kit today. I want to see what you make. Oh, boogers. Oh. We're gonna see what colors just went flying. All right, we got blue. Now we can, maybe nothing. Didn't sound good, whatever it was. All right. Have to look very closely before we vacuum around here. I'm excited for Bubble Bead night. I've got things laid out, plus a couple of little extra surprises I thought I'd just show you of just, I don't know, fun things that I thought were colorful. Maybe we can make a short night. No, I did that wrong. Oh yeah, no, I did that right. Blue, then the purple. Okay. And then we can do that green again. Moving right along. Bag with lobsters. I usually have a little bag with lobsters in them. We're just gonna stick a little clasp on there. Oh, that'll do the job. It's a little shiny, that's okay. Is there anything antique in there like that? Oh, this is real sweet looking. All right, almost done, you guys. Yeah. And don't forget, you guys, there's going to be the giveaways that I'll be doing tonight. We've got the 2 beautiful gemstone earrings that we'll be giving away. Oh, look how fun that is. I'm liking that. Oh, I need to put 1 green one on there. I think that'll end up doing the job here. I love this tassel look. So you could do the same thing. I think somebody wanted to do the multi-strand dangles yesterday, and this is kind of a way to do that. Sometimes this is when the bent nose are good because you can kind of get around where you need to. All right. I think that makes us to the 6 inches, and I'm just going to throw on a little lobster onto there. Okay, and oftentimes your clasp, no matter how small it is, it's interesting, but it finds that you can estimate probably about 1 inch that it will add to your piece. Okay, so that's why I'm okay that this is coming out to be about 6 inches. Oh, and see, that one doesn't even go in there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to maybe make an adjustment here. I don't have a ring there, so I'm gonna have to cut this off so I don't have to change all my colors. All right, thinking on the fly here. And this will be the side I put the clasp on, and maybe it won't be quite so noticeable here. Okay, putting a little lobster, which is a little trigger clasp. Okay, sticking that right on there. Putting this around my wrist just to see where it fits too. Oh yeah, that's right on cue. And we've got ourselves a cute little set, you guys, for this week, made out of boro beads. We'll have ourselves a necklace, bracelet, and a pair of earrings. Oh, I think I need that a little. Well, let's see. That seems really long to me now. I think I need to cut one more length off. Nope, I'm going to leave that on there. Looks like I am going to need that length, so I'm going to add probably one more boro bead right here at the end, just for keeping it kind of even. So we'll have to see what extra color I have here that will go here. Now I have an extra green one. Can't. There's a random pink one. Guess we'll go for green since we at least have that color in there, and that's the last one. But this is a great place you could maybe actually let's just add a little fun charm there instead. What should we put? A Buddha, a heart, what? A butterfly. Of course, the Okay. So this is a couple little choices of charms that we can stick on there. So anybody have an opinion? I'm looking for either a butterfly. We could add a little butterfly here. So I'm just gonna add it onto the end where my piece is. So when I hook it together, I'm gonna have a little charm there. So if anybody has an opinion, let's see. We have a heart. And I just got news that somebody just had a baby. So I'm thinking kids right now. So look at that cute little baby foot. Or we could go little Buddha style. Look at how cute this little guy is. Okay. If you want to claim charms, you can do that. You can do heart charm, butterfly charm, baby foot charm, and the Buddha charm. Okay. All these charms are pretty cheap. So butterfly charm is $1.50, the heart charm is $1.80, the baby foot is 50 cents, and the Buddha is $1.50. Okay. All right, we got a vote for butterfly and we got a vote for baby foot. Should I have this one dedicated to a little baby foot? It's pretty cute. All right, it looks like maybe baby foot. All right, on that one, we're also going to put a ring onto him. Oh, there's a vote. Let's go. There's a butterfly vote. Who? That was 2 for butterfly, making last minute change. All right. You don't want the little heart? Oh. Speaking of happy news, we have Mr. William Jones. Congratulations, young man. What great news. All right, Miss Lovely Shawnee, I will hold some baby feet for you. You want to let me know how many you want? You can claim the quantity, okay? Oh, Patty, I see you got four little baby charms. All right, I see your order there. Yeah, but those are super cute. All right, it looks like butterfly just won. It flew in there just in time. All right, we're hooking on a little butterfly charm, add a little interest, a little personality, and lost a bit. For working in a 2x or a foot by foot space, I seem to lose everything in that space. Oop. Threw Buddha head in there. All right. All right, lovely Shawnee. All right, you guys. Looks like Patty, what'd you say? You wanted 4 of these? I'm pulling them right now. That's how this instant shopping happens, you guys. I'm learning how this rolls. All right, I got 4 baby feet for you, Miss Patty. And then I've got 11 for you, Miss Shawnee. Looks like you wanted 11. All right. Anybody else need some charms while we're at it? All right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, there's... Okay. All right, got 11 of those for you. All right, let's see what we made, you guys. Let's check it out. So I don't get myself all crazy here. Little guys. All right, this is what we made. This is what it looks like on. I'm going to show it to you up close, and then I'll show it to you from far away. Okay, so I'm going to probably put it on this way. But that is super cute, you guys, and I like this chain. It helps spread it out perfectly, as well as still being able to show off the chain. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna show it to you a little bit further away now. Look at that. Got the butterfly charm on there. Okay, so I made it a little bit bigger so that it could possibly fit somebody else in case I happen to give this away. You know how much I love to do that. Yeah, so see how that chain fits nicely, so you don't have to string. This is a great way to, you know, avoid the stringing. Okay. Put on some jump rings, which is kind of like a little bit like chainmail, but I've got so many things on right now. I was trying to show off the different ways to use the bubble beads, but this is our cute one that we've done today. We've got our whole set. We've got earrings. We've got the necklace, and we've got a bracelet. So it was a fun week, you guys, and it's going to be a nice ending to it when we do Friday Night Live. And speaking of that, you guys, don't forget, technically, you have a couple hours to get to posting because I'm going to be picking my winners here tonight. So remember, for those that posted and watched the Friday Night Live video, if you had commented and posted, I will be picking 2 random winners for some, I think they were garnet and amethyst sterling earrings that were super, super pretty. And then this week, you guys, for those that are posting and showing me your creations and sharing it with the world, I'm going to be giving away this beautifully hand wrapped strawberry quartz pendant, hand wrapped by moi. And then this beautiful one that was made on bead with me. So if you guys want your chance to win this beautiful chakra necklace, you can get your chance. So make sure you guys are posting. And I have a few of these kits left. So if you guys are interested in grabbing the chakra kit, I have those available and ready to you. They come in 3 different colors: in antique copper, in matte gold, and a bright shiny silver. Okay, so, and I think that we may be sold out of chakra earring kits, but if there's a large enough request, maybe I can whip up some more for you guys. Okay, awesome, awesome. Now I got to get out of here because I got to get home and I got to prepare for Friday Night Live. So everybody, get your nap, get your walks, feed your people, and be ready to come join me tonight, 8 p.m. here. Okay, right here on Facebook Live. Awesome. Have a fantastic day, you guys, and enjoy the weather out there. It isn't raining here, at least. We had a crazy storm here last night, but it was good. Maybe it'll help all the pollen go down because, oh my gosh, my poor son, he just has this like little itch in the back of his throat. I've been feeling really bad because I don't have allergies, and so I have no understanding on how best to relieve him, and so just doing the best I can. And he's so great. He doesn't want to do any medicine, really. He's just like, I'm okay, I feel fine, you know. So he just he's always clearing his throat, so I feel bad. Okay, I can answer questions. It looks like there's a couple questions coming up on here. So Jeanette, I would like a bumblebee bracelet if you have them. I do. So why don't you, if you can join me tonight, let's take a look, because the first thing that we need to do, so if you guys are interested in dealing with the bubble kits, we will be doing a better job at probably being able to mix and match all your things tonight. Okay, so that once you pick out the bubble beads, then we have an idea of, do you want to use copper or silver? You know, you might think that when you first get started, like, oh, I always wear silver. Well, you know, some of these colors just push you to copper. You know, there's some really, really good color sets, and I'll be showing those tonight. So once you guys pick some of your colors and stuff, that way then you can match up the chain and match up the leather. So that's why I was showing you off the box, because I have everything in so that we should be able to make all the matches for those kits. I am still waiting on some of the magnetic clasps, but I've got the 2 clasps in, and that I actually found was a little bit sturdier, okay, for you guys. Otherwise, have yourself a good one. We'll see you in just a few hours. Otherwise, don't forget, if you're not getting our notifications for the live, or you're wondering why you're not getting a bling, it's because you didn't click some button up here. So like, click up here, and then a little drop down box comes even right now as the live feed is going, because apparently it's a different notification for lives, which I'm guessing a lot of you guys that are on here already have that notification, but it says I want to get live notifications every time Stars Beads goes live. That way you'll get the ding, okay? And you'll also get that on YouTube, so you can click the bell, and every time we upload a new one, which we're doing on a daily basis. It does run about a week behind, obviously, since this is live. So, but you can still catch all the reruns anytime on your time. Otherwise, we will see you tonight at 8 p.m. and have a great rest of the afternoon.